But like, just imagine your own mother telling you that I don't love you because you are a product of rape. Like,
So I'm gonna ask you some few questions. You take one. Musina or Komati Port?
Musina or committed pot.
Which one do you choose?
I go for Musina.
Okay. Sing or dance?
Dance.
Manchester or Liverpool?
Liverpool.
Speak a bit louder, nyana, ne?
Okay.
Okay. John Kani or Bra Gibson Kente?
Bra Gibson Kent.
Okay. Taxi or Uber?
Uber.
Hollywood or Nollywood?
Nollywood.
Nollywood. Oh, you've got a right to explain why. If you want to explain, you can
okay,
explain.
Sure.
Feature film or documentary?
Future feeling.
Okay. Charlize Theron or Connie Ferguson? Charlize Theron or Connie Ferguson?
I will go for Connie Ferguson because Connie Ferguson is the one that I know.
Okay.
That one I don't know her like.
Okay. Cleavage or legs on a woman?
Cleavage. Obvious. I can't go for legs. Go for cleavage.
Okay.
I'll go for cleavage.
TV or radio?
Radio.
Okay.
And the reason for me to say radio is the teacher of an eye.
Okay.
You observe, you are like, you experience it through mind, things that you don't see.
Okay.
You wish that you can see.
All right, sharp. A movie or a soap opera?
I prefer soap.
Soap opera, ne?
Yeah.
Okay. Cape Town or Durban?
Durban has always been the best. Durban is the best. But even though I have never been there.
Yes.
But due to the pictures, like you can see.
You want to be there?
Yeah, the pictures of Cape Town and Durban.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wish to be one day.
Okay, sharp. Uzalo or Mubango?
I go for Venda. Proud of our home language, Limpopo language, Venda language. Yeah, Limpopo are dominating, even though Mubango is an old soapy.
Yes.
But the language itself, like they are promoting, it's representing Limpopo as a whole. Like.
But not, it's like Skim Sam. Not everything within Skim Sam is Sepedi, and not everything in Mubango
is Venda language.
Yes.
I understand. Where the root comes from, the plant. The seed was planted in
Skim Sam, what does it mean in Sepedi?
Skim Sam, the meaning of Skim Sam.
Yes.
Skim Sam is just like a group, friends.
Oh.
Remember, it talks about 3 people,
okay,
which is their friends.
Okay.
And then it's me and you, can like it's me and you. You are my skim. Skim Sam.
Oh, right,
sure. That's the language. They just call it Skim Sam.
It's not Sepedi, ne?
It's not Skim Sam. It's Sepedi language.
No. The word
Skim
Sam.
Skim Sam.
Yes.
It's a spade because it's. Remember, you can. In Skim Sam, you don't name the story in Pedi language. Okay. Remember, the name itself, it tells a lot.
All right, no. If you say so, other people will say it's Afrikaans. Maybe people are wondering why are we...
Or they say it's African. There isn't.
Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Okay.
So, give us your name, surname, and where you from.
Tsapona residual from Limpopo, ke product out of Polokwane, Seshego.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, ke mshima yana Seshego ke belegetswe Seshego ka 1994.
Yeah.
Ka sepetale sa Zinwane. Ke proud to go to Limpopo, like.
Yeah.
I'm very much proud of myself.
All right, Sharp. What do you do? Tell me, what is it that you do, and what are your inspirations for doing what you want to do?
Tsapo is like, Tsapo is someone who achieve through talent. Like,
okay.
Na, excel like talent. Like,
okay.
It can be football, it can be art, but football
yes.
Ke tlhokile matlhatsa mo ke tlhokile mathatsa mara azanga ka fela mata ke artist
yes.
ke a draw
Yes.
I'm a script writer, I'm a content creator.
Yes.
So I'm a motivator. I motivate a lot of young people. I believe in young upcoming artists.
Yes.
Because of I know people from Limpopo. The opportunities that are there.
Yes.
Opportunity to artist ke tswa Limpopo kae already go to batho ba Joburg.
Okay.
Wa bona?
All right, sharp. So here's the thing.
Mm.
Do you want to tell me one stereotype, either acting or let me talk about you as a filmmaker? What stereotype do you want to get out of the way? People think that people don't understand about filmmakers.
Talking into the side of filmmakers or
Yes, yes.
Or actors.
Filmmakers. Especially.
Filmmakers.
Yeah.
Filmmakers, we must stay away from everything. We know these days when we see movies about guns.
Yeah.
It's about rape, it's about drugs, it's about kidnapping, it's about
people think a filmmaker must produce those things.
Like exactly when I say there's a film from Limpopo, a film from Mzansi.
Yes.
I know obviously the gun is there.
Yes.
A drugs is there in a film.
Yes.
Gender-based violence is there in a film.
Yes.
Why can't you create something that is not there and you tell a story out of it?
At the end, I'm going to ask you about the current things that are trending now. That is the wife, and I'll tell you the other one. The other one is, I think, adulting. Have you watched them? But have you heard about them?
I heard about adulting. I've watched The Wife.
Yeah.
The Wife, I think I watched season 1.
Yeah.
Some few episodes. Like
Yeah.
actually, I wanted to understand the story,
Yes.
where it goes. But the way I see, I think it's a book.
Yeah, thank you. Pause it for me there because we're gonna discuss it. Because as a young filmmaker, nice a man, and I see you guys being channeled to produce content in a certain way. I get worried. The way Jola 99 and the Moja Lab.
Sure.
We'll discuss it at the end. Just now because I want to get to this part.
Okay.
Have you been to film school?
As a film school, I went to acting school.
Acting school.
But I've attended film workshops.
Okay. All right, sharp. So I want you to teach me the NFVF, National Film
Video Foundation.
Yeah. What do they do?
National Film they give young upcoming artists.
Yes.
Or young upcoming filmmakers a platform.
Yeah.
To do their project.
They do training.
They fund them. Actually, it's all about funding.
Yeah.
They fund project. Like local, it's better it's local, it's a rural or it's a urban project. As long as the project is dope,
Yes.
they will fund you. And as long as you listen and follow the instruction.
Have you went through them?
I went through them. I attended a lot of workshops.
Okay.
And I'm one of product that I've applied. Just that I mess up there and there.
Yeah.
Some other skills, But I never lost hope. But there's some other people that I know that have been funded by National Video Film Foundation. Young upcoming filmmakers from my province.
Yeah.
They went to Durban through National Film Video Foundation.
Okay. Sharp, tell me then. You have produced a project. Tell me what is it? Maybe just explain a bit of a synopsis, just so people understand.
They understand the project.
What is the trailer about?
Yeah, the project is about a young man who lost focus because her own mother, flesh and blood mother, tells her that he's a product of rape, not knowing or he's like that man. He's a hard worker, even though he failed along the way.
Oh.
You see, the mother itself, her mother straight, he lost hope. And like, just imagine your own mother telling you that I don't love you because you are a product of rape. Like, she takes the blame.
Based on a true story?
It's based on a true story. She takes the blame on the child.
Oh, okay.
Yes. She takes the blame on the child because of that mother was raped.
Okay.
For back there in the days.
Yes.
So the dream, he had a dream while she was sitting on the couch.
Oh,
Okay. That dream, she was someone who goes to church. She's a loving and caring woman.
Yes.
The dream changes the character of the mother. So she saw that boy. where's that man, man? Where's the father of this young man? So that this young man grew up knowing this stepfather as his own father because he used to tell him, my father, my father, my father. So now he's old, more, he's totally knowing this man is my father. After the mother telling her that this man is not your father.
Okay.
You are a product of rape.
All right,
Then the
fine.
young man lost focus.
Oh, that's how he lost his focus.
That's how
When
he lost his
was
focus. Like he wanted to digest that thing. Or
Yeah.
he's a product of rape. After for 15 years, like living with this man was taking care of me, buying everything for me. And I have my own real father. It's outside. I don't know where he is. It's either he's in jail, or he's run away, or he's still alive, or he's dead. He's asking himself a lot of questions.
Yes.
But the mother took that anger to that boy.
All right, no, I understand. Thank you for that. You know, it's funny. The current Thabo Bester story is actually based on that. Are you
Sure.
aware?
I know the guy. I don't know the story.
So Thabo Bester's mother was raped by an Indian guy
Sure.
somewhere south of Johannesburg from Lens.
Sure.
And at some point, they came to say, please, can you give us the boy? So we want to raise him.
To raise the boy.
To raise the boy, but the mother said no.
She
So it
denied.
might. So people are accusing. People are saying maybe the mother, by denying that, she could have changed the course of history. She could have had an opportunity to fix things. Yeah, maybe she wasn't the right person. Maybe Leena, she's a victim.
Sure.
She could not raise another victim.
Another
I don't know
victim.
if Thabo knew all of these things when he started all of these things. I don't know, but that's what has happened. Do you know? I don't know. It's funny. I don't know Nkululeko's surname. Nkululeko culture. The guy who does soccer with Jabupuli. No, not Jabupule, man. Junior Kanye.
Junior Kanye.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
sure,
yes.
sure. I
So-
see the guy, but I don't know.
Yes, his
the
name is Nkululeko.
Okay.
He himself, he's a podcaster. He himself is a product of rape. Yeah, it's a product of rape.
Because
And I
this thing, like, to be honest,
Yeah.
it's affecting a lot of young people. If you see like many young people, they are on the street today because of the situation that they are facing at home.
yeah.
And the situation at home, you may find that it's difficult. They don't have someone that they support. Like,
Yeah.
especially if you will see it after when the parents are dead.
Yeah.
When the mother's dead, but she's dead, not telling the children the truth.
Yes.
The children realized after, well, the mother, she's dead, where they have to separate, or they are fighting for a house.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's get back to these issues. Let me just take you back a bit. You know, I'm very critical of African people in general, so that includes me.
Sure.
We don't write our own books. We don't want to come to podcast and say our truths. And we don't want to take documentaries. A case in point, you say you are a homegrown Limpopo
You
talent.
see,
Can you imagine there are lots of tons and tons of stories you can write because you are a filmmaker. You can write documentaries about
Limpopo.
the Rain Queen,
You see.
about the Lemba people from Venda who are descendants of the Hebrews because they are Israelites themselves because they are Jewish in fact. So you could write a lot of stories, make lots of documentaries in home languages and stuff.
Sure.
But people actually don't want to give you a chance. And I'm talking about cooperation. I'm talking about people who want to be subject of that documentary. And that story becomes hearsay at the end of the day because it's not well documented. Because we are accused we did not write. Now, here's a podcast. Do you want to tell me that you don't have a market for making documentaries? You don't have market to making stories about Limpopo people?
I have a market. There are a lot of chances.
Yes.
It's just that what I've realized about Limpopo is big.
Yeah.
You see, the reason we have Limpopo River.
Yes.
Some they just say Babao tree. Where
Yes.
Babao tree, where
Yes.
the tree that you see in front of the number plate.
Yes.
I can create a story about the Babao tree. I
Yes.
can create a story about Limpopo River.
Yes.
Some the young generation, 2000s, now they are living in Limpopo.
So
they
you
don't
know-
know what happened there. So I have to go deep inside and find the old people like our legend, like our grandfather, grandmothers, tell us how they grew up. That thing, like, now we lost our home language.
Yes.
After this language that we are talking is not our mother tongue.
Sure.
You see, because of, if I go back there and ask them, how lifestyle did you live, like back in the day, how did you grow up before apartheid? We know apartheid, but we see Sarafina is the story, even though they don't show us the whole apartheid, what happened. But this young generation that are coming today, they don't know anything about apartheid. They don't know anything about the old lifestyle. And it's very much important to know our culture, where we come from.
Okay.
You see. To create a documentary, it's an easy thing. It's not a difficult thing. Just it need time and the information. You go and do your own research. You put your things together. You shoot a documentary. You pitch it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Tshepo, only Ineba, The Wound.
Sure.
Yeah, it was produced by John Trengoff. So John Trengoff is a white guy.
Sure.
So this movie was very controversial. Amaxhosa, who are custodians of the culture that they were depicting in the movie, were lamenting the fact that this movie purports Xhosa men to be homosexuals, practicing homosexual acts.
Sure.
And it's a very explicit movie where sexual intercourse is highly suggested there between men, and it's based in the bushes.
Sure.
And you understand this rite of passage is a very important time in an African child's life. So, and it was very controversial. So it ties back to what I was saying, that African people do not want to produce. Well, let me not say they don't want. We don't produce a lot of our stuff, and people come in and produce our stuff, and we. So I think Dr. Ngov directed the Ineba movie. What is your feeling about people producing such content? Because some people are saying we shy away from reality. Other people are saying don't misrepresent us. What's your, because for example, someone was sitting where you were sitting, was saying in all movies, in all soap operas, there's always a gay person, and so they are selling this gay story to people, and I'm like, no, but even in life there are homosexuals everywhere, so maybe they're depicting reality. So what is your take on that as a filmmaker?
No, like, remember when you create something, you create which kind of age group are you creating? Like, remember each and every movie has an age. What kind of age group, what kind of audience are you creating for this movie? Is it for all, or is it for young people, or is it for, like, you can tell, you see? So if it's for young people, obviously you are teaching young people something, or this thing, it happened, it once happened, you must learn about it. We must not run away from it.
So you're saying the content is fine as long as in an age restriction?
Age restriction. Okay. Because now I can't limit my creativity because about other people.
Yes.
I must take out my creativity so that it can teach some other people outside. You see, I'm developing my creativity. I can't say, these people, they're gonna watch it. Now I'm killing my creative, you see. Sure.
Okay. On the story of producing content that is good for TV, but not good for moral regeneration and moral decay.
Sure.
I don't know who polices morals and morality, but are you happy about, as a filmmaker and an actor, a pure artist, as you call yourself, are you happy about the content that is flighted on our screens? I'm talking directly now about what is this? I'll tell you now. Moja Love, Uyajola 99, all the content that's on Moja Love.
Sure, yeah. Because I remember the one that I remember where the Moja Love started.
Okay.
there were programs that they used to do. Riatsotella is one of the programs that help families.
Oh.
Actually,
So what is it about?
Riatsotella, it's about if you have a family problems or you have someone who owns your money but fail to pay you. It's where they come in and they help you to get your stuff.
Oh,
At the end, it's not like they are benefiting only, they are also going all out, helping other families. Like, forgive and forget.
Intervene.
She never before Moja.
Oh. No, I know Andy, but I don't know
Sure, the show.
the production itself. So what does it do?
So the show forgive and forget. Like the person, like you had me in the back days, like those back days. So you owe me money or you owe me something. You want to come to me and apologize, but you won't come. Only you won't come straight.
I come with other people.
Those people, they come and involve. Or there's this person want to make peace with you.
Yeah, but the way that's African culture.
That's African culture.
Yes, yeah.
You see, because of just to go straight, the person will kill me. Like once I did a mistake, So I think Moja Love is good, and Moja Love is teaching people this thing they happen. Like this show, X of taking people outside who are selling drugs. Now, you remember, it's saving a lot of families. It's saving people's lives. Okay. They are not thinking about only they produce something that families are crying outside. Like they go all out and do research. Okay, people are crying about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They create a content on what people are crying, and then they create it, and then they go all out. They shoot.
So unlike a lot of people who criticize Moja Love, the channel itself, and the content it produces, you think it's not as bad as people make it out to be?
It's not as bad. Moja Love is one of the best channel, and it's one of the best channel where people all over, many families, they sit down and watch Moja Love. If you can check the viewership of Moja Love as we speak right now, you may find millions of families that are sitting down watching one show. Like check this show called Pap Khalt.
Hey.
You see that Pap Khalt? You see that kind of Pap Khalt. It will expose you. Yes. It shows you people are famous outside. They are living large, but their kids are suffering outside.
Yes.
And which is painful. And it's helping on Department of Women.
Yes.
Because the women, if they won't cry, women can say, hey, support the child, support that. Yes. Obviously, you have to bring all to other people.
Okay.
And there's this show called Nyatambana. That one is a podcast, like it's a YouTube show. Yes. Nyatambana. It's also talk about the relationship. Like Moja, we are Jola, but that one is it's a different show.
Yes.
I once saw it. I love it. It's fantastic. Like
yes. Okay, let's talk about the business of show business.
Sure.
So you an actor, right? I want the audience to understand. So you are at the stage in your life that you left your home province to come to Gauteng.
Sure.
To come and polish and find life as a filmmaker, as an actor, because you want to one day own your own production company. Yeah.
Sure.
So I want to understand who's teaching you about the business of show business, because what we do not want is just 2 days ago, I think a day ago, Emil Baron, who used to play for Kaizer Chiefs, he broke his leg in 2013 and he got all of his stuff repossessed, including his house. So he was a homeless man who was begging for food.
Sure.
We were told.
Sure.
It took people from where he used to play in Europe to donate money. They donated around 2 million to give it to him.
Sure.
Do you know what people are saying? People are saying the problem with our celebrities, they live as high spenders, rock star life at their prime.
Sure.
And when the chips are low, they blame people, say, no, you see now, you are not famous, people don't know you. You are humble and everything. Once you start making money, you forget your roots. When you fall, you start saying, people from Limpopo don't take care of their own people.
They take care of their own artist.
Yes, on their own artists. I want to understand, who's teaching you as a young guy now, before you get famous, and who's teaching you about...
Remember, this thing, I will say as a young upcoming artist or as a young upcoming filmmakers,
Yes.
you must have a mentor
Yeah.
first of all.
Yes.
A mentor is someone who have been there already,
Yes.
who knows the platform, the indoors and outdoors.
Do you have one?
I have mentors, not one mentor.
Okay.
I have mentors, the people who sit me down with me. Because once you blow up, you know they're gonna teach you. As you see now, you are on another level.
Also,
Limit your speed. Actually, limit your speed. Check where you come from.
Okay.
So you must not spend your finances. Know the reason why you moved from Limpopo to Pretoria. Know the reason why you are here.
Yes.
You are here to show the world that you are there, Joe.
Yes.
You're gonna make it, you see. So I will advise many young people who get a mentor. It can be soccer player who wants to play for Kaizer Chiefs, Pirates. You must ask him questions. Don't take
Someone
pictures.
who has done it.
You see, don't take pictures for him because pictures won't help you anything.
Ask for advice.
Ask for advice. So
Yes.
and then that route. Even if it won't be the same route here in Nigeria, it will be a different route, but it will always give you strength. If you're not it's not easy.
Yes.
It's difficult, but you have to stay focused.
All right, sharp. Actor benefits.
Sure.
You recently appeared on Scheme Sam, right?
Sure.
And that is your
First gig.
Yeah, no. This is your first start into the market.
Sure.
It's important because I need to talk to people before they blow up.
Sure.
So to understand how swelling is their head once they get famous. So I want to understand. So your actor benefits. Do you know how it works? Do you know Tony Kgoroge? Tony Kgoroge is you will know him.
If you tell me about the name of the artist, like the name that they know.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's man. Tony Kgoroge. Who can I say Tony Kgoroge is? So now I'm old school because as a court man, I call him Tony Kgoroge.
Sure.
You know the Limpopo movie where they were acting about I forgot the name, but it was like Mujaji kind of thing.
The Rain Queen.
The Rain Queen,
The Rain
something
Queen,
like
sure,
that.
I know.
Who was the lead actor?
It was Shogi Mola, it was
And-
Alfred Siputla.
No. Is it?
Yeah, because it was Shogi, the one called Sidia from Skim Sam,
Yes.
and Alfred Maongo from Skim Sam, and the one from Venda. And
Okay,
the other one
maybe
from
I'm naming-
Gyan, like.
I'm naming the wrong person, but okay, let me just speak about Tony Kgoroge. So Tony Kgoroge is an exponent of artists owning their craft, meaning,
Sure.
you know, if you're a musician,
Sure.
whenever your music is played somewhere
Sure.
where they use your content,
Sure.
you generate revenue from that. So
Yeah.
those royalties come to you indefinitely if you die. So whenever you are in front of a screen, that thing is generated because it's a working project. If something's a working project, you generate money. I'm not talking about publicities like maybe for instance this podcast. I'm not talking about that. So those are the actor benefits. It's like owning your own right. Have you started expanding through that? Have your mentor started teaching you that? Or you think the industry is not ready to teach young people things like that?
It's important for them to teach because of our route are not the same.
Yes.
Let me say I've started to be in this industry for 2014.
Yes.
Someone can start in 2018
Yes.
and blow up same time.
Yes.
Because it's important for same time when he enter,
Yes.
tell him the indoors and outdoors and advise him in time.
Yes.
Because he can just and grab the people's attention
Yes.
and you get in. There are a lot of people who started today and get in tomorrow.
Yes.
There's someone who are struggling to go there. They want to be there, but it's taking them long. It's a journey
Yes.
for them to be there.
Okay, here's another question. A music producer, a music performer will be told, stop being stringent about laws, what you want and everything.
Sure.
Just go to Mapurisa and record
Sure,
there.
sure.
Even if they know chances are with Mapurisa you'll be knocked. But just go there. At least your song will be famous. You'll get to perform it. Do you as a young upcoming actor, do you have like similar pressure?
The pressure is too much. It depends the goal, the vision.
Yes.
How did you enter in the industry? Some they enter in the industry to be fame. Some they enter believing that they're gonna make it. Some they enter not learning, like some they enter because they don't have anything that they can do. But some they enter as they know that, let me work hard for me to be there. Just imagine if Maporisa is not there, who's gonna make you famous?
Yes.
You see, you have to stand in your craft, you have to believe in your craft,
Okay.
you have to work hard, you don't have to sleep. An artist does not sleep. As an artist, you
Yes.
must not sleep. You must all out and do research and improve yourself almost every day.
Okay, sharp. You are a self-taught filmmaker.
Sure,
But you did go to a school for the arts, right?
sure.
Yeah. So tell me, what is it that you think the industry is not ready for in terms of young people like you coming in? So if there's a producer somewhere laying there, what is it that you think they need to understand from young filmmakers and young actors?
What I know about the
Because
industry.
you write script, right?
No, what about the industry? Ne?
Yes.
The industry is taking people who went to film school serious than the young upcoming, the self-taught actually.
Yes.
Like if I can go and say I'm a scriptwriter, they won't believe me than the person who come with qualifications. Remember, we come from different background. Our background are not the same.
So you say they must look for skill,
They
not
must-
as qualification.
You see,
Okay.
now, let me say, now for me, I would like for someone who have passion than the person who have skills. Because the person who have skills, he will relax.
Wait,
Than
are you
the
talking
person-
about skills or qualification?
I'm talking about skills and qualification. Remember, skills works with qualification.
Yeah.
I rather work with someone who has passion
Yes.
than someone who have a qualification. Check the person who are getting jobs now with qualification. They relax because they know this is my job.
It's
I have
the-
qualification. You see, but the person who have passion, he went
Keeps
all.
coming.
You see, he go all out.
Okay.
He put his all heart here
Yeah.
because this is the chance that he can. He want the world to see he's shining like.
Okay, we're closing now. I'll give you the parting shot. What is it that you want people to know, and where do you want people to see you in few years' time? In short,
Let me say, I'm an actor, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a theater product. In 3 years to 4 years to come, expect me on your screen, expect my job on your screen. Don't be surprised. Now as we speak, I'm working on a film called Maemo, and I don't give up on it. I will keep on pushing it up until it appear on screen, and I believe soon it will appear on screen. I don't know when, but make sure you stay tuned on the channel, stay tuned on the TV. If you want to get me, this is my WhatsApp number 0765035 0765035 I have a Facebook page called Maemo. You can visit it. You can visit my personal Facebook. It's Alberto Thabo. Personal Facebook. It's Alberto Thabo. I believe in young upcoming artists, and I think if we can be united, we will go somewhere. Not only for me, but also for other young upcoming who want to be like me.
How many people did you have on your project, on your drama?
On my drama, the cast, my cast, I have 6 actors on the
6.
drama.
All right, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's close it that way.
Sure.
Your name is Thabo.
Sure.
They don't know you yet.
They don't know me yet.
Thank you very
They're
much.
still gonna know me yet.
Okay.
Sure.